Our next guest writes books about subjects that he loves and we love as well. Malcolm X, Tupac Shakur, and his latest bestseller, Why I Love Black Women. Ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to give it up for a professor, a minister, a poet, a scholar, and a philosopher, my man M.E.D., Mr. Michael Eric Dyson.
This poem is dedicated to my brother Everett Dyson Bay, prisoner number 21267 in Michigan for 15 years. This is a defense of intellects, not caricatures of brainy cats whose thought is so abstract they can only land on their backs when thrown from unexamined premises. This is for the strong of will who understand the war we're in, for tender souls and unmade minds, often killed on battlefields made of newly crushed hopes and dreams unfulfilled. While those who lead us feed us lies and distortions through philosophical distortions that we can't even figure out because we so blunted out. We can't even read between the lines or above them for that matter. Unless they're spread out on mirrors to be sniffed up through noses so deadened to pain we can no longer smell the shame of our failure to lift up young ones in this game. What game? No, not that one. Where iced out messengers of political macking keep packing the exploited in their mental Cadillacs, transporting them to street corners to get paper we can't even write on because we forgot to fight on, past the ignorance that traps us and now we're socially illiterate. But since some of you so deep into the game, my aim is to pimp pages, turn metaphors into better whores to serve sages, like Socrates and Plato, while you on tiddlywinks and Play-Doh. You think that'll play though? We can't drop science, we gotta pick it up, wash off the grime and then stick it up on clotheslines and ghetto backyards. So dry off in receptive minds that savor sweet knowledge in the street college of experience and time. So I'm trying to make the life of the mind sexy. An intellectual MC, my essays, my singles, my texts, my CDs. I write books like niggas write hooks. To catch you in the flow of my rhythm, a scholarly freestyle busted on folks in search of rhetorical salvation. Words like baptism water poured on your head to fill it with the Holy Ghost of illumination. True, I ain't in Billboard and I ain't got no video, but I'm struggling, yo, to lace young brains with thoughts that will help redeem them. And for those who come back with weak words and sterile concepts, be they politicians or saviors with crazy mindsets, trying to strut and flex you, they got moral dyslexia. They reading things backwards, they written minds, I own them because I take time to mold them in the deep discipline of restrained agony and deferred despair. I care. That's why these words are so hot. That's why I swing, fight, and plead for all young folk I'm willing to bleed. Peace.
Give it up, Michael Eric Dyson, M.E.D.